Good afternoon. I want to welcome you to Getting to the Point. Today I want to take you to a passage that I've come to enjoy. It's a passage found in the book of Job and chapter 42. Of course, Job, you know, and I know the account of Job, how he went through a lot of difficulties. He lost his livelihood. He lost his family. He lost everything. And he had some friends that if you and I had friends like that, we'd want to send them out to the woods and say, forget it, because they really weren't good friends. They were telling things that it's your fault. It's, you must have done something horrible. No, it wasn't. God just had a plan for Job, but the plan was to use him to get back at the adversary that all of us as Christians deal with. But let me read the verses to you. I'm going to read verses 1 through 5 of chapter 42. Then Job replied to the Lord, I know that you can do anything, and no plan of yours can be stopped. You ask, who is this who conceals my counsel with ignorance? Surely I spoke about things I did not understand, things too wondrous for me to know. You said, listen now, and I will speak. When I question you, you will inform me. I heard reports about you, but now my eyes have seen you. What can we grasp from these verses that are relevant for you and I today? I think the first thing is we have to understand that God is steady as he goes. He knows exactly what he's doing. We don't have to try to improvise. We don't have to try to do anything but just trust him, that he knows what he's doing. Steady as he goes, not as we go. And so many times we want to interject our thoughts. We want to interject the way we want things done. And God says, let me do it my way. And guess what? His way is always the better way. The second thing is, notice that God's ways are spectacular. Catch I love this. I did not understand things too wondrous for me to know. Guess what? You and I don't always understand what God is doing, what he's at. God didn't explain to Job right away, here's what I'm doing, here's what I'm trying to accomplish. And sometimes in your life and mine, we're going to have the same situation happen. We just have to learn to do that key thing, exercise an act of faith in what God is doing, and know this, that he's going to do it spectacular things. The Apostle Paul said he does super abundantly above all we could ever ask or think. The third thing I want you to see is you and I can come to the place because of our faith and trusting the Lord. We come to the place where we are sightful of God. Notice, I love this. I heard reports about you. It's one thing to hear about how God has worked in other people's lives, but it's a whole nother ball game to realize it for ourselves, to see God working in our lives. And that's what happened to Job. He said, but now my eyes have seen you. And I pray today you see God working all around you. May you have a good day, and God bless you.